On your life.
Hi y'all, thank you for joining us for our venue tour Tuesday. I'm Michelle with Michelle Randall Events. Today we are at the Villas of Ovilla. This is Laureen, she is our venue owner, and she's going to give us a tour of this beautiful property. Go ahead.
Thank you, Michelle. Well, first of all, I really want to thank Michelle for asking me to be highlighted today. I really appreciate the opportunity and consider it an honor. So thank you. And our camera person, Kimberly, thank you to you as well.
Absolutely.
Let me just start by saying this was a vision, this property, when I first purchased it, oh gosh, probably 17 years ago. I sat in the backyard and I saw weddings and I saw people having fun and laughing, and I just knew that it would come to fruition. So that many years ago, we're standing in the garden area, which was not a garden years ago. This was just grass. And so since that time, we have been able to host many weddings. We've hosted Sweet 16 parties, birthday parties, and sometimes sad events. We've had wakes here. People want to be able to, you've lost someone, and I feel blessed that people will come here to enjoy the premises and enjoy one another in a time of sadness. So we've had that. We also go back to joy again. We had some military folks that were overseas and they weren't going to see one another for, gosh, I think about a year. And so they lived in the area, but they chose to stay here for a week. That had a little boy who was 3 years old. They didn't want to be in a hotel environment, to get to know each other again after not seeing one another for a year. So that was wonderful as well. And we also found out that they have an addition to their family. So that was exciting too. But we also have had family reunions here. People come from all over the country and stayed at the Villas of Ovilla. We have this property zone, bed and breakfast with the, which I love our town. When I first moved here, I have two awesome sons who were very young at the time. And I had a knock at the door. I came down and I saw the front of a police car. And of course, having two sons, teenagers, I didn't know what was up. Neighborhood, and I wanted to welcome you. And please know that the police department, as well as the fire department, we are here for you. And welcome to Ovilla. So with that said, please know that we were voted one of the third safest cities in all of Dallas-Fort Worth a few years ago in Big D magazine. We take great pride in that. We have guests stay from all over the world here. We've had people from China, we've had people from Germany, we've had people from the Middle East, we've had people from various states all over the country, Canada. We take pride in that because we love our town. We want to help the other business owners in the community. I let them know that we have a barbecue place down the road in the car wash, and we also have a hamburger place in the gas station. So we're a little unique as far as our community. Some of the other things that we have done in this area, we have had inside the house, we have a small area that we could do off-site meetings. We can do corporate retreats. If you can see the house in the background, I say home, it's actually the community center. Of corporate meetings there as well, off-site meetings. I think this is something very unique to our area. When I purchased property for the community supply to the whole city of Ovilla. So what I have since found out when we have weddings and events, that the photographers love it for pictures. And we just had a wedding here this weekend. We can do weddings up to 200 on the lawn, but we really, most of our weddings are 75 to 100. We work with a lot of the local, a lot of the other venues that are much larger than ours, that they can do larger, larger weddings, and we network real closely with them. Usually the food is set up in that area. We'll have a DJ over here, and this area this weekend we had a huge dance floor here, and there was a lot of dancing that went on, so that was fun. Michelle, I think that's all I have to say. I could go on and on and on about my property, and thank you again.
Yes, thank you, Miss Lorraine. The Villas of Ovilla here in Ovilla, Texas, which is off of 35, South 35.